Well, hello everybody and welcome back to a very rainy Toronto, I believe. Are we in Toronto? I always forget. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I see Bill here in the chat. Oh, we're in Montreal, my bad. I've got everything completely wrong. I've titled the stream Toronto to Montreal, but we're actually going Montreal to Toronto. I only realised about 2 minutes before the stream as well, so I'm very quickly trying to redo everything, so I do apologise. However, I trust everybody is okay. It's been a while since our last stream, about 2 weeks. Adam, I know you're flying with me today, I believe. One thing I will say, don't spawn in the wrong airport. I'm just quickly generating a new OFP here. Air Canada, which one? We'll go Air Canada 480. Taking the FlightFactor A320. We've got the new Sound Seasons plugin today. Looks absolutely beautiful. Doesn't quite work with the scenery, but it's not a problem. I really like the snow. It really fits this place. Oh, I'll see you in a wing view there. So we're at the Air Canada 480. We'll take 43 passengers, 4.3 tons of cargo. Be absolute pig to get in the air today. So, how is everybody in the chat today? I see we've got Bill and Adam in the chat. I know Adam, the VATSIM King as he's known, is going to be joining us today. So I need to get some new music as well. Okay, right, there's his new OFP. I'll stick it in the Discord for anybody who wishes to join. So we are Toronto to Montreal. Just check that we are actually in the right airport. CYYZ. CYYZ, perfect. Pre-file, VATSIM. When's the op block time? About half an hour's time. Flight plan forward. I'm going to dump a OFP into the thing for everybody now. I'm not very good with the Canadian codes. I always get mixed up for some reason. Okay, so refresh that page. Sorry about this, guys. Slightly interesting start to stream. Yeah, about half an hour, Daniel. Somehow it thinks we're going to get up to flight level 350. I highly doubt that. So I'll file flight level 230. Very short sector. Rosk Renshaw, hello, welcome to the stream. Right. I think I've got everything in order now. I just dumped that OFP in the Discord. So, I'll just give you an aircraft off. FPS are horrible here for some reason. We're only getting 28, 27. Hopefully that'll improve once we're in there. Already got the boarding stairs attached. Air Canada Airbus A320 registration Charlie Fox X-ray Charlie Charlie Delta. Livery by Any Builds, as they're very well known for A300. They're not so well known for their liveries. Right, just gonna upload this now. So we are CYZ, CYL, share Discord, announcements. Okay, that's in Discord, guys. Okay. It is Montreal to Toronto. I need to update the stream title there. What absolutely unbelievable. Are you doing the return? Not today. Okay, that should be updated now. Shall we hop into the flight deck then and get this underway? Oh, I need to connect to VATSIM. Oh my god, this is not going to. So, we are the Air Canada 480, Airbus A320. And we've got a cell call code here today. It's Delta Papa Quebec Sierra. Connect. We are now connected. Is there anybody else here? There's a couple other people. There's Air Canada 512. Should we go and see what he's doing? There he is. A319 by the looks of it, or A318, I can't really tell. Yeah, it's an A320. Alright, might be tight. Scenery is not important, I mean, if you want to join. Toronto scenery I haven't bothered with, as you can clearly see. Only options were ISDG, which is not great. Well, let's go ahead and get the external power connected. Alright, self-test in progress, we'll wait for that to complete. Set 3100 on here. Canada use inches of mercury. No, do they use inches of mercury? I'm not sure. I'm sure Adam will be able to tell me. I am currently in Montreal, yes. So if self-test. Self-test completed, we can go ADIRS1. ADIRS3, sorry, ADIRS2 and then ADIRS3. Oops. That on back, that's fine. No speaking lights come on. APE fire test. Pass. Engine 1 fire test. Pass. Engine 2 fire test. Pass. Cargo heats can come on. Isolation valve should I say, can come on. Yes, using your token simulations. Hello. What gate in Montreal? We are gate 164. Okay, we can go back to the QNH on inches of mercury. Just so grab it, QNH, which is 2957. Set once, set twice, set 3 times. Okie dokie. Autopilot's all set up for now. As we come down, just going to re-plug in my radio panel because once again that is not working. I plug it in as I get just before push. So start with init. We are right. I'm going to get this wrong again, so I'm going to copy it straight from the flight plan. Charlie, Yankee Zulu to Charlie Yankee. How volumes, by the way, are they all good? They look about right from here. Music too quiet, too loud, etc. Turn it. Alright. IRS. Confirm line. We are the Air Canada 480. That seems way too loud now. I'll let you guys in chat tell me volume's good. Okay. Cost index 60. Flight level 350. It says I'm going to go 230 because I don't trust that is going to be. I'm going to be able to get up there at all. I'm heavy for a start. So ground power unit. Fuel truck. Fuel. We are taking 3.8 tons. I haven't actually looked at the weather in Montreal. How do I get it through so that other people's words can run? I'm using XCSL. Tiger, I'm not sure if you're in my Discord or not. Next time I see you, I will send you my converted XCSL over to you, so you can put it in Nextpilot. It's so much better if you're not already using it. For the Bluebell though, I believe you need to install some vertical offsets file. Okay, so we can load the weights. 4 tons of fuel. I was going to check the weather, wasn't I? In our destination, temperature 1, wind 10 knots, cloudy, at decent visibility. 4 tons will be alright. Might just take 4.2 as it's slightly longer taxi. Oops. Set. Passengers 43. Cargo is 4.3. I did it again. 4,300. I used to fly in the Zebo, which I believe... No, the Zebo didn't do it either. Hello, your mic sounds different. It'll be different from the last stream because I'm using a different mic, but it's the same one I've been using previously. And that's going to give us a takeoff weight 53.2, that's fine. Oh, I've also got a new mic filter thing, that might be why. Anyway, runway 15 left on the dead key 4 departure. And then Milgo. Not allowed. Oh, that'll be because of the manual. I'm going to check the charts then for the dead key 4, see what it entails. Let's go. I'm getting even more confused now. We're going Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. That is Toronto. I'm messing up my places here. We are in Yankee Yankee Zulu. Okay, Yankee Yankee Zulu. That's Montreal. Apparently, no, that is Toronto. What? Okay. Sim Toolkit Pro is saying Toronto to so I have got it right. Okay, make sure you load in Toronto now. No. Okay, right. We are in Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. I'm just going to use IKO codes. That's the airport we're at right now. If you're coming as well. Did you do C2P yesterday? Yes, I did. I was Orlando to Dublin. So yeah, the OFP in Discord is correct. I really should do my research before I try and do these streams. Daniel, you're probably not as confused as I am. Just load in the airport I put in chat, alright? As Adam said, Charlie and Casey. Why is it not put anything in? Okay, apparently I have to put this in manually now. Get rid of the manual. Then it's going to be Alcut. Alcut, Codal, Dead Key. sun in. Then Milgo. Flight time 45, yeah, it looks about right. Not very long. I'm cruising level 230. What call sign Air Canada 480. Should be at the top. Or have I not got call sign enabled? I can't remember. Right then, flight time. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. GPS primary. Milgo. Then after Milgo, it's straight onto the arrival. Wow. Habs 5, 06 left. With a Milgo transition. Ah yes, it's all coming together. I'll definitely set through the route before we do anything today. Also put in the climb winds before I make too much of a mess. 221.54. $210 at 64 at 15,000. $214 at 74. At flight level 200. Then I'm not going to put any more in. I'm closing 290. Okay, I guess you're taking the 737, which actually climbs, unlike the Airbus. I loaded in yesterday 30 minutes before my slot, 11:35 cold and dark, got out 20. Oh, right, you got 2 minutes. Hello, Monster. Currently playing COD Warzone on PS4 Pro. Oh, fair enough. How are you, guys? Good out here, I think. Obviously, I can't speak on behalf of everyone, considering I've just probably sent about 3 people to the wrong airport. Right, wait, so that is correct. Good. CFM metric, grab the metal. We'll be using flap 1, packs on, anti-ice all. Runway is wet as it's raining here, so pretty much everything could go that could inflict our takeoff performance badly is happening today. 53.2 tons of fuel. Runway is 15 left. Full length. Okay, we're not going to take a flex. Runway 15 left. Where is runway 15 left? What's our current heading? Because I want to work out how long of a taxi it's going to be. So it's like over here. I'll take an intersection. That's 2-3. That's 15 left there. And what intersection could we take then? We can take Bravo 4, which, if I look on the chart, airport, we'll take November. Oh yeah, it's Transaltitude 180, and can I get... I just saw a helicopter, oh god. 2 minutes later, oh yeah, I had a 747 as well. Wamos 747 ahead. My Alpaca A320. I've done something wrong. Should we have a look and see what I've done wrong before I do the performance? Before I end up in somewhere I don't particularly want to be. I think it was Milgo that I got wrong. Yes. It's probably Miglo and I read it wrong. Sid. What Sid are we on again? Dead Key 4. It was Miglo. I think the easiest thing to do would be ILS 6 left, Milgo, Habs 5. Get rid of Redo and get rid of that discount. It looks like I've got something else wrong as well. No, that looks about a straight line to me. Okay. Let's do performance. I'm messing up a lot of stuff today. 33, 42, 42. Flap 1. Trim up 1.9. And then we'll get the APU started. Passengers can be all boarded now, and we'll just pretend we're getting front cargo still on. I'm gonna do a PA as well. Are you all ready for push? Oh, good, Adam. Where are you? WestJet 115 and WestJet. There's a WestJet right next to us. Which one's that? How much did I pay for this? This is a FlightFactor. I paid about 75 or 65, I can't remember, dollars. I got it on sale. Looks like... Who's next to me and who's on the other side then? Or I can just do... WestJet 115. 115's Adam and this one's Daniel. You're 115, okay. So you're over the other side. Do a PA. Go from the other side. Hold on, I need to actually get information for the PA first. How much did you pay for it? I don't have the Tollis. Okay, so we'll do the PA. Dim the music. Ladies and gentlemen, your first officer on the flight deck. We're about 5 minutes from pushback now, and we'll be using. Okay, right, I'm starting again. Ladies and gentlemen, your first officer from the flight deck, welcome aboard this Air Canada flight. On behalf of the rest of the crew, welcome aboard this flight to Montreal. What about 5 minutes? Welcome aboard this flight to Toronto. We've got about 5 minutes to go. Now, we're going to be climbing off the southerly facing runway to 23,000 feet today. We'll be making our way north over to Toronto. Estimated flight time today about 1 hour, where we'll be landing on Toronto on the northerly facing runway. About Toronto, then weather is looking a bit grim. Nice 1 degrees. Visibility is good. We should be able to shoot one approach and be successful. Again, thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada. Please do sit back, relax, and enjoy your time on board. Thank you. Awful PA, absolutely awful. But there you go. Better than my other one. Talkers Rapenda, hello, welcome to the stream. Remember you from before. Okay, performance is done. ABU is connected. We can remove that. Connect. Oh, we got somebody else. Got another Air Canada. I am just quickly going to replug my radio panel, and we'll brief the SID. So, that music seems way too loud now. I'm going to turn it down a bit. So, COM1 will have 122.8, and we don't need a frequency. COM2 will be monitoring 1215. Set up the audio, so VHF1 transmitting, VHF2 listening, same for the other side. It's all correctly set up.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Okay, overhead's looking good. We'll set the beacon on. Just quickly brief SID then, so it's going to be 115, then Alcut, code out, dead key. Salin, above, at or above flight level 250. That's going to be difficult for us. Looks like I'm going to have to amend our cruising altitude. Just 250. Climb straight to flight level 250. No. There is no. 5,000 is the initial climb. We'll climb straight to flight level 250. Nice bit. Yeah, everyone. Okay, I need to update this again. We're actually going Toronto to Montreal. I think. Yeah, that's Toronto, I believe. No, that is Montreal. What? Montreal is YUL, I think. Yeah, whereas it's Toronto. Right, I'll just stick that there. We're fully ready to push the start then. So, how long have we been streaming? Only 30 minutes, that's decent. 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin our push back. Stand 164 Alpha, Toronto traffic, Air Canada 480, stand 164 Alpha, push and start to tail right.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
There's a taxiway down here. I'll just stick it on this line here. Do something like that, and then there's young Adam. Release brakes.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
There we go. Goodbye, Toronto. See you later, Daniel. I assume you're almost ready. I quite like the livery that the CSL has. Right, now engine 1 time for the PTU. That is my engine 1 view, isn't it? Yeah. Start thinking about the taxi route as well.
Complete. Set. Parking brake.
What room am I going?
Disconnected tow. Stand by.
Blimey, I still... Okay, oh, we need...
1-5 left for departure. Correct.
Was that the other guy? I don't know. I'm using 1.5 left as well, and that was Daniel by the sounds of it. Okay, well, start at normal, anti-ice, on, APU off, flap 1 set, reset the...
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Oops.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
That was a mistake. Where was I? Rudder trim, reset, trim, up 1.9. Is that what? That's what? 8. 1.9 set. Flight controls, full up, checked. Full down, checked. Full left, checked. Full right, checked. Pedals full left, check. Pedals full right, check. Flight controls check is completed. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, TCAS. I just set 2000. Oh, this guy is pushing apparently. Thank you.
Tow is disconnected and bypassed and has been removed. Hand signals.
You have to do a flight over here on the west coast. Great see. I think I will at some point. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. Maybe we could do a Boeing delivery flight or something. Well, I guess we're waiting for a minute while this guy here. So I'll just quickly explain why I turned the anti-ice on. The reason for that is because temperature here in Toronto is very cold. It's 7 degrees with light rain. Is that guy pushing right back? So I might be able to sneak out. Do the after start checklist. Anti-ice has required APU and APU bleed off, pitch trim set, engine motor selector is required, spoilers and flaps set, rudder trim 0, flight controls checked, door page is checked and good, and the ECAM set is checked, hand signals on the right. That guy's pushed right back so we can sneak out, so auto brake max, taxi light. What are you doing? Let's just let him go. At least he's not going to take forever standing there. Take off config push, we're ready to go. So we're going to taxi down here. Now which exit is this? We'll exit Delta Romeo, then Delta Alpha 215 left. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 480, taxiing 15 left via Delta Romeo, Delta Alpha, holding point November. Forgot we're doing an in-section departure. Is he actually flying Ryanair? Is he flying? You actually flying Ryanair, Daniel? Oh my god. I thought you were joking. But he signed in as a WestJet. Maybe he said the wrong call sign. If I don't let myself get too slow, I can sneak on November, which I've already planned for anyway. Taxi light on. You did say Ryanair, Daniel. Not going to let this guy get too far ahead because I want to try and get out before him. But I won't break any rules, I promise. Max 30 knots on the taxiway, etc. That is 30 knots there, so just bring it, slow it down here. He just realised, rip. He's on Victor for some reason. November's accessible from both, so that's fine by me. So that's 20 miles cabin. Just give him some lighting as well. Cabin crew seats for departure, please. That's minimum takeoff fuel. $38.50. We've got 500 kilos. Looks like we're gonna have to sliver onto Alpha here. Oh no, we're going on Bravo. Okay, we'll go on Bravo. Right, I'll decode your message there in a bit. Let's get back in a straight line. A, B, oh, it's just the alphabet. Fair enough.
Departing runway 15 left, draw.
Oh, he's already off. Okay, we'll let him go. Idiot. Oops, bit fast. Oops, daisy. Yeah, he's got the same idea as me, I think. We'll take November anyway. Oh no, Daniel. Sim froze. Give it, don't like spam it or anything, it might come back. I had a sim freeze for 2 minutes once. And then it came back and I was like, off you. Oh well, we'll bring it to a stop here on November. Unfroze. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so line up here. Check the map. No one on final. Toronto traffic Canada 480 lining up runway 15 left. Right, is this Toronto or is this Montreal? It is Toronto. Okay. I guess this isn't really a problem out in the real world. Daniel was saying earlier that I think that my runways don't look that great now. Now I look at them, they definitely look default. Must make sure I get airport environment HD reinstalled. We'll just stop it here for a sec. I'm going to turn the music off for departure now. I'm fully ready. TCAS, TARA all on. Taxi light on. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 480, runway 15 left, taking off, report airborne, and we're on the Des Key 4 Alpha Sid. Is it Des Key? Dead Key, oh, it's close enough. 40%, stable. Mantoga SRS runway auto thrust blue. $100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. And on to the flight directors. Flaps up. Leave a climb. Toronto traffic, 15 left airborne, proceeding direct to Alcott. Right, autopilot 2. Climb nav. I'll put the constraints in here as well. Should have done that before departure. After takeoff checklist, then spoilers, disarm engine mode selectors as required. Not needed. Taxi light off. Engine and wing anti-ice, we'll leave it on as we're still in moisture and about to pass through cloud. And packs are on. After takeoff checklist complete. And we will ding the cabin crew.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that is beautiful. Even though it's raining. Oh, and we're into cloud. Right, we'll stick the music back on then. There's 10,000 landing lights off, taxi light off, strobe auto. As we're looking for ETA then, 15:44, so about half, 45 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh, there's through the clouds. Quiz champion, Biggie, always will be. Until I do another quiz. 27 FPS, still not great. That was quite a target. Yeah, I do need to do another quiz. Maybe on our stream, next stream, which is going to be Wednesday. Next stream is going to be Wednesday. I'll announce it on Discord later. Which reminds me, if you're not in my Discord and want to be in my Discord, the link is in the description should you want to join. As most other Discord, I imagine, feel free to join. Privilege, not a right. If you're going to be rude and cause trouble, then you can leave. I'm sure nobody here is going to cause trouble. No longer in moisture or condition, so we can go ahead and flick the anti-ice off. Get a little bit more power out of the engines, don't we? Free flow 180. We will set standard. About to pass through cloud again, so anti-ice has to come back on. Oh, that is vivid, wow. 180 standard set once, twice, 3 times. Let's have a look and see what's going on then. Oh, no. As much. No. Daniel must be in the air now. There's Adam. Where is Daniel? He's not on the ground. I swear that was raised. Clock. Oh, for God's sake. No, there's no point doing that. No, oops. Leave a climb. I've got my throttle quadrant very close to me. I'm going to move it out a bit, I think. There we go. No room to get to my keyboard. Right, leave a climb or throttle still engaged. I just push it forward a little bit so it's still in that detent. Oh, your X-pilot disconnected. F in the chat. There he is. Just passing over the aircraft carrier. Decent spacing actually between all 3 of us there. I would normally turn the anti-ice off now because we're out of cloud, but because we're going to be in and out of cloud throughout the flight then. I just leave it on. Climb performance gain that we'll get will be absolutely minimal. So, we are still actually on the departure, so I suppose I better get out the charts again. Sannin we need to be over 250, that's Sannin there, and it's 40 miles ahead. So as long as we're above flight level 250 very soon. Couldn't imagine a fully loaded A330 or 40 trying to get out of here and meet that restriction, wow. One thing I will say, I just received the news. You may have heard of the Simwings project, some of you in here. Some of you may not have, so I will invite you to the server. I'll set it to 25 users. If you wish to join the server, the link is there. More importantly, the applications represent. I will explain while we have some time in the cruise as out cruise checked. How far are we from top of drop? Should be able to get a report here. It'll tell me here in a second. $125 that's fine. So the Simwings project is a charity organisation which is around helping people get into flight sim who may not be able to afford a good enough PC to run it, is the general idea of it. Yeah, they're opening applications again, so feel free to join if you want. They host GA group flights every month, which are great fun. Anyway, so at 100 miles from top of drop, I'll start briefing. We met the restriction of 250 by sunning, which is cool and good. Making our way. Oops. If you turn that off, you get master warning. So many clouds. I'm gonna have a look down what's below. I have a feeling our fuel phone will be. Oh my god, clouds are low, aren't they? So yeah, this is the Sam Season plugin that I installed. Got deep wind. Oh my god, these clouds. Got deep wind selected as it is Canada, but it's absolutely beautiful. Daniel Smith is definitely looking like he's going to clear those clouds. Okie dokie, well, we're about 100 miles from top of descent now, so I'll start briefing. So, we'll just step through the descent checklist, I suppose. So, ATIS obtain. I'll go and grab the ATIS, which I don't believe exists, so it will have to be. Just check ATC real quick. We're actually going to skim the side of Boston Centre there, which is cool. But sadly no air traffic control, so I just have to settle with the METAR. So according to Active Sky, the conditions in Montreal, 1 degree, so anti-ice must, although no precipitation, which is cool. Dew point -4, wind is 8-0 at 10 centric miles, visibility QNH 3007. We'll fill out, yes, be quiet. approach. So we're going to be landing runway 06 left. QNH is 307. Oops. Temperature is 1. Wind 080 at 10 knots. QNH is already done. Use config 3 today. I'd like to get into using config 3 a bit more. I've been told it's a lot better. Oh wow, my mic's looking louder. Turn that down a bit. Decision height. So actually, I'm going to bring the charts up on here. Actually, no, I won't, because it breaks the FMC. Scrap that. I'll just get them up on my tablet. Sorry that I do apologise that you guys can't see them. And also don't want to have to black the screen. So the star we are on is the Habs 5 arrival, which is absolutely huge. Let's just make sure that actually, before we do that, I'll just do the ILS 06 left. ILS 06 left minimums, we'll be using RS, DME, decision height 300. RadNav, ILS is 1093057 is correctly set. And VOR1, I want to tune 1163 VOR1. There we go. So 06 left. We'll start with the star and work down to the runway. So Miglo, then Rideau, where there is a restriction which doesn't apply to us. We've got Epmark, which is 16,000 below. That's set. Habs is 9,000 below. That's correct. Then we'll be breaking off that part of the star. We're at Tovat. Not quite sure it's got bow, but oh, that's probably for 06, right. Oh yeah, Tovat isn't actually a waypoint that we need. So that's all set correctly. Boston's online. Are we supposed to contact it? I mean, I'll wait for it to contact me, but I should not, as we're in Canada. Missed approach then. Well, we'll start with the briefing package at the top. So 1093057 set. Burpo is where we're going to be capturing. Burpo is where we capture the glide slope. We'll be capturing at 3000 at Exulta. Set to capture DME 9.1. Airport elevation 108. Transaction flight 180. Risk approach, climb to 700 on the runway heading, then climbing left turn to 3000. Direct on a heading of 359. And then left direct to the VOR, where we will hold. Hold's already set up in the FMC there. Adam, no, don't believe you have to contact him until he would send to contact me. So that's the approach briefed. We will aim to vacate 06 left. Air Canada at Toronto parks at that terminal there. So aim to vacate Bravo 1. Okay, so reduced runway operations are in use. Oh, that doesn't actually apply to us anymore because that's expired. But anyway, so we have got, with runway 06 left, Bravo 2 is going to give us 2126 meters. I'll just do the landing distance performance now. He'll tell us to contact guys if he wants us. So just quickly do the landing distance calculation. Oh, CYL is actually one of the ones that my landing distance performance calculator comes standard with. Using a 5 knot increment, we're expecting to have 2.1 tons. That's going to give us a 400 kilo less. So that'll be 51,300. Wind is 080 at 10 knots. And we'll go auto brake low. So we want a landing distance. Jesus. It would help if I didn't put the speed increment in, weight in the speed increment box. So reduce runway ops. Runway try and vacate Bravo 2, which is 690, and we need 61. So we'll use auto brake low, that'll be enough. ATIS obtained, McDo is set, nav accuracy checked, auto brakes set, seatbelt sign, and anti-ice is as required. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer in the flight there. About to begin our descent now into Toronto, where the local time is currently 10:24. We'll be estimating to land in about 15 minutes, where we will be landing on the northerly facing runway and then taxiing back to the terminal, looking at disembarking you on time. Weather in Toronto is slight breeze, 1 degree on the ground, which is obviously very cold. Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada, and we'll see you on the ground. Hope you had a good service. Okie dokie. We can begin our descent to 3000. Descent. And we'll begin descent. Do you want me to go faster? No, you're fine, Adam. Adam, how far are you from Charlie? How far are you from the airport? I believe at the moment we're fine. But should probably announce on Unicom actually. Montreal Unicom Air Canada 480. We're on the Hubs 5, currently descending through flight level. Stand by. It's through flight level 200. The hell, my screen just went black then. Fuel 43 miles. I'm 70. Yeah, separation's fine. Back through the clouds. About 15 minutes to go. Sit the fast seatbelt signs on. I think that's you, Adam Tresmick. I can't hear you at all. Very quiet and broken. Oh well. Flight level 180 will set the local QNH 3007. Set once, twice, 3 times. See if speed brakes hit. Keep that speed under control as well.
Altimeter setting.
Altimeter setting's fine, love. Can I actually get the cameras on here? Video not available. Oh, rip. You tuned into bosses for some background HC, and there's a runner. Nice. Idiot. Ryanair pilots, unbelievable. 2-5 Ryanair in Boston, unbelievable. Talk about, you know, like, I know you might be attached to Ryanair, but still, you know, it's a bit far, isn't it? Mind you, across the pond last year, there was an EasyJet going from JFK to wherever. That'll be our decel point there. Push LS now, 47 miles. Just realised I forgot to fight. Nice. About 10 miles away from that waypoint there. Bring the landing lights back on. Strobes on. So where are you gonna... I will announce it later, Daniel. So now you're going to be super excited. Oops. It's not that interesting. I need to check its actual real right. Does it matter if the route I'm doing isn't a real Ryanair route? Will it matter to you? Side table stood, exterior lights on, seatbelts on, like LS push, press checked, ECAMs checked. More drag. Okay, we'll set the speed brakes out. We are quite high now. Alright, I'll tell you, we're doing Prague, your favourite airport, to Bratislava, where is Monsters Online Day. There's also an event in Prague on Wednesday, so that's part of the reason. Speed brakes back to half now. I'm sure you'll allow it, Daniel, because it's involves Prague. I'm just going to reprogram this excluder waypoint. Which is 12 miles to speed 200. That should give me... I flew the Boeing too much. Bruh, what? I literally fly from Prague and he doesn't want to fly from Prague. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do Prague to Bratislava. There'll be full ATC in Prague as well, which would be cool. Oh well. 25 DME. No, 24. Let's do an auto. You want to do an auto land? Okay then. Or are you saying you're doing an auto land? I'm not sure. I could do an auto land if thou wishes. Don't think it's very good in the FlightFactor, but there you go. Bill, no, I want to see Oscars. Alright. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We could do an auto land on Wednesday if you wish. Actually, no, I can actually land 737. What route are you doing then, Daniel? Because I haven't said it in stone that I'm doing Ryanair yet, so depends what airline you're going. We can have a chat on Discord later if you like. Oh well. Montreal traffic, Air Canada 480, currently 15 DME from the ILS runway 06 left, about to intercept the localizer. Adam is on final, well, looks it. Oh, it's right at the runway pretty much. Flaps 1. And we'll... arm the speed brakes now, so don't forget. Oh, config 3 as well. Landing flap 3. Taxi lights set to take off. This approach altitude is 3000 and set. Oops. Approach 180. Air Canada 480, we are fully established ILS 06 left, 10 miles. Get some nice screenshots there. Configure at 4 miles. Whereabouts is Daniel? Miles back. Don't have to worry about him then.
2,500.
Checked. I get that feeling that I've missed something, but everything's done. Okie dokie. That's 5 miles. It's final decision. Are we doing auto land or non-auto land? Actually, I don't think this runway has even got Cat 3 capability. Oh no, it hasn't. So I could do auto land still, I suppose. Oh well. 4.5 miles. We'll figure it out. Go down, flaps 3. Dirty flaps. And flap 4. Speed checked. Oh wait, no, flap 3, aren't we? Oops. Right, flaps 3.
1,000.
1,000. Autopilot off.
Approaching 0.
Crab a bit more into the wind there, as being blown off the centre line a bit. Oops. Accidentally opened a File Explorer then. Echo 480 Montreal traffic landing, runway 06 left. This is some crab angle. I swear Daniel and Adam have something about transmitting over each other. Every time. Okay, minimum continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Touchdown. Reverse green, decel. Full reverse. We'll vacate here then, on Echo. Nice job, thanks guys. The landing rate was 300. Not great, but not awful, considering the conditions of wind. I'd rather get it down rather than try and float it. Okay, so before I make excuses for England, we'll oops. Anti-ice off. Okay. TAR can come off as well. After going checklist, spoilers retracted engine mode selector, norm flaps up, transponder standby, brake temps less 300. Checked. Exterior lights off, APU start, anti-ice off. Just follow this taxiway down to the gate then. Daniel's just coming on the ILS. We'll watch his landing after we've parked. Air Canada terminal's down here, so we'll just go straight over and we'll park one of these gates. I couldn't work out whether it's SAM or AutoGate. It didn't really say in the description, but I know it's got animated jetways. Correction, I hope it's got animated jetways. What's everyone's opinion on a single engine taxi in then? Actually, there's not really much point. I will shut down engine 1 just before we get to the gate, so that the auto gate will connect if it is auto gate. Montreal traffic, Air Canada 480, crossing runway 28. Clear right, clear left. We'll shut down engine 1.
Traffic Western 61 Lima X-ray, now runway 6 left.
I think that's Adam over there. It is. Okay, we'll go and park next to him. As this is still the Air Canada terminal. Daniel, mate, you're being watched, so I suggest you do a better landing than I did. I know you're a Ryanair pilot, or want to be, but, you know, just this one time. Oops, I definitely don't want to reverse that engine.
traffic west at 81 Lima X-ray, establish left 06 left 9 miles.
9 miles. Keep knocking my thrust quadrant down into reverse. I think these are long haul gates. Oh well, we'll stick it in there. Stand 5-9. I assume this is going to work. Looks like the auto gate one. Should have turned on by now, which it hasn't. So I'll just stop on the A320 line.
Montreal traffic west at 81 Lima X-ray, 4 mile final runway 06 left.
2 blues, 1 green, parking brakes set, engines are dead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montreal. The local time is 10 to 11 in the morning. There are the ground power, passenger stairs, and the cargo. Oops. Oh no. That's correct. Okay, well. Fuel pumps off. After landing check is complete, let's go and watch Daniel. Here he is. But he is Ryanair, so he might crash. Here he is. Ooh, split scimitar winglets, Daniel's favourite. I know he really loves his split scimitars. They're his favourite type of winglet, he told me. Nice. Positive touchdown. No, that was a good, decent landing, probably about -100. So that's where we vacated. Really fine piece of scenery, I must say. Just a shame that the snow doesn't really work. Nice ×2. Shall we watch the replay of our landing then, just as Daniel stops on the runway? So I'm going to get a screenshot, because I know he loves scimitar winglets. So, there we go.
Montreal traffic west at 81 Lima X-ray, vacated 06 left.
Good job, Jeff. Are you off, Adam? Okay, well, I'll see you later. Is he disconnected? No. If he stays on, then maybe we can wait for Daniel to taxi in. And maybe we could get an Air Canada sandwich of WestJets if I get him to park there. Must say this livery is fine. I really like the eyeliner mask thing. Okie dokie, well, I'm not... Where is Daniel? Wait for him to taxi in, shall we? Look at that, is anybody else around? Oh, there's a small Cessna thing on approach. This is the XSL, guys, by the way. I suppose I could restart the music, couldn't I? So this has got the spinning fan blades and the rotating beacon. Ooh, not quite on set. Oh, he is sort. No, he's not quite on centerline there, Daniel. Slacking. This is WestJet, not Ryanair. Absolutely unbelievable. Really off centerline, wow. Unbelievable. Really nice piece of scenery here. Here he comes. Daniel, if you're listening, park on the other side so we can get Air Canada sandwich. Or an Airbus sandwich. I'll send him a message on Max Pilot. '81 Lima X-ray. Alright, Roger Dodger. Here he goes. Scarebus sound. Oh my. Aerial air stairs. My god. Ah, he's regained his centre line now. Cool thing is as well that it can sort of tell when you're parked and shuts down the engines. There you go, that was quick. Spool down. Get a screenshot of that. Getting a bit closer actually. Well, that pretty much settles it then. I really like this view. I'm going to take a screenshot from here, I think. Terminal roof. Really like flying in the US today. definitely do some more streams over here in the future. Shots of my own aircraft as well. I'll stick it. Need to make a screenshot of that channel in our Discord. Quite like this view here. Oh, Adam left, rip in the chat. Alright, well, see you later guys. I'm going to disconnect as well as we watch the replay, which obviously means... You mean Canada? Yeah, sort of US, Canada area. Not in Europe, I'll just say that. Well, guess what it's time for? No, mute, thank you. The replay music, which is one of the best ones you can get on Bensound. I quite like it anyway. So that, as usual with the FlightFactor A320, there will be no replay sound, sadly. A bug which I'm sure they'll fix in the next couple of decades. So yeah, I'll definitely do a stream. Definitely not as floaty with Flat 3, that's for sure. Wing flex is spot on. We'll do one more view and then I'll leave you with a wing view, I guess. Here we go. Positive touchdown, that's for sure. I'll leave you with this wing view here. Actually, no, the left side of the aircraft is superior. Just like to say thank you to everyone who tuned in today. It's been an absolute blast. Next stream, as I said, will be on Wednesday sometime, where we'll be flying in the Czech Republic over to Bratislava. So, thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll leave you with the replay. Good day.